Her Excellency, Ms. Rakhanova Minara, Advisor, SCO Secretariat, Professor Milind Sudhakar Marathe, Chairman, National Book Trust of India, Shri Alok Dimri, India's SCO National Coordinator and the Additional Secretary SCO, Ministry of External Affairs, Shri Arun Bharadwaj, Additional Secretary SCO, Shri Kumar Vikram, Chief Editor, National Book Trust, Shri Yuvraj Malik, Director, National Book Trust, our esteemed delegates, distinguished guests, young writers and researchers, Namaskar and a very warm welcome to New Delhi. Of course, it's a privilege to stand before you today at the inaugural session of the second Shanghai Cooperation Organization Young Authors Conference that is being held here. And on behalf of the Ministry of External Affairs and the Government of India, I extend a heartfelt welcome to all participants and the distinguished representatives of the SCO member states in New Delhi. Your presence here today is a testament to the enduring spirit of cooperation and shared vision that lies at the core of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. And this conference is a significant event and a wonderful example of the collaborative spirit between the ministries and our countries. And we commend the Ministry of Education and the National Book Trust of India for organizing this valuable platform for intellectual exchange and acknowledge the SCO division of the Ministry of External Affairs for its effective coordination with our member states. The success of the first conference in 2023, held under India's chairmanship, set a high standard, and it is a moment and a matter of great pride that this biennial event is now a fixture on a calendar, fostering a new generation of creative thinkers and writers. The theme of this conference, Dynamics of Creative Spaces in the Digital Age, a dialogue among SCO young authors, is both timely and also consequential. It resonates deeply with India's own national vision as articulated by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji that we must harness technology creatively for the welfare and the progress of our societies and our people. This conference has indeed all our youth initiatives as a direct manifestation of his leadership and the Government of India's unwavering commitment to empowering the next generation. It is a key element of the vision for a developed India in this period of Amrit Kal. The digital age has not merely changed our tools, it has also fundamentally reshaped our creative landscape. As your discussions over the next 2 days will attest, whether it is the digitization of literary cultures, the transformation of music practices, the resurgence of oral cultures through podcasting, and also the convergence of traditional and digital broadcasting, it is evident that the creative canvas has now expanded exponentially. This democratization of creative expression is amplifying voices across the SCO region, allowing artists, thinkers, and citizens historically overlooked communities to participate in shaping the culture and political discourse. However, this transformation is not without its complexities. As we collectively navigate this new world, we must also address the challenges related to the preservation of our rich cultural heritage, to the protection of intellectual property rights, and the very nature of authenticity in a world of algorithmic art and artificial intelligence-generated content. The SCO is more than a political and economic alliance. It is a platform for deepening cultural understanding and also people-to-people ties. And it is the youth that are the inheritors and the architects of our shared future. And this conference provides you with a unique opportunity to build a community of creative minds, to share your perspectives, and also to learn from one another's experience. The ideas you exchange here will not only shape your individual trajectories as authors and artists, but will also contribute to a more vibrant, connected, and a culturally rich SCO region. In my capacity as a Minister of State for External Affairs, I witnessed the increasing relevance of cultural diplomacy at the global stage firsthand. A book, a film, a piece of music, these creations often communicate more effectively and build stronger bridges than any official communique. They not only allow us to understand the nuances of each other's societies and also appreciate our differences, but also to celebrate our shared humanity and values. This conference in particular is a living testament to the shared commitment of SCO member states to youth cooperation and cultural exchange. It is a commitment that India has always pursued, and I have every confidence that this conference will be a resounding success. And I encourage each of you, the young authors, to engage in spirited discussions and to forge lasting connections. May your shared passion for creativity be the foundation for a future of peace, prosperity, and cultural harmony within the SCO. I wish you all a very productive conference and a very memorable stay in India. Thank you.